on the attack. Massive, massive start from them. 1 round left.
Well, they'll be disappointed, really, with that previous one. They've got to make a mark here. Nothing but 7-2 for them is acceptable.
Pablo,
this time it's different. We're going
Pablo could be big here. He's going to get himself 1. Can he get the second? He's going to back away. Nice play from Pablo. Very low on health, though. He's about to get challenged out. He's actually getting pinned. He's got no chance there. They came from both sides. It's going to be an A hit, and it's going to be all down Flitch and Arcadox. Arcadox.
Arcadox, talk of the man. He takes damage. Flitch finds 2. Combining the 2. Flitch comes off better, but this is big. This is really, really big here for the Colombians. Oh, my goodness. Make the kill. He finally does. And that's going to be Clarence. And for me,
all right,
that is...
We should be looking at a 7-2. 100% 7-2. But it is a 6-3 score, and the Colombians could take something from that because they were looking to be on the tail end of an absolute whooping because ruLegends quickening that pace. Tell me, please, somebody out there in the world of internet, why Treek is using the scope when the rest of the team, when the premise of the tactic is to rush
fast.
Why are you using a sniper?
It slows them down. He's not as effective. It hinders his own team, and his team have to play slower. They can't put all 5 into one state.
Well, they're not playing slow though. They're still pushing, piling through.
True, they are. Yeah,
and he's been magnificent with the AK today. He was brilliant on the previous map. I don't get it.
Someone recognizing.
She's asleep on his arm. She's like, oh.
Oh no, what's Arsa done?
Okay.
Not sure what's going down there, but
okay. Remake, yep.
Get out of there, quick, leave.
yeah, remake, quick.
I don't think...
the
Chinese commentators
quite figured out what was going on there, but it is going to be a remake.
Well, this is where the referee comes in. He's been drawing pictures all day.
Why did you leave us, sir?
Smiles all around. Don't worry, guys. I've got you back. We'll get him back in the game. Hopefully, it's not a major problem. I'm sure it isn't.
He actually does speak Mandarin as well. As well as Punjab, as well as obviously English, because we've been having chats with him. He speaks a lot of languages, and I think there's a bit of Spanish in there as well. So, bit of everything. Multicultural refereeing. Who knew? Here at the Crossfire Stars 2016, though, we are on the final map. It is currently 6-3 to ruLegends. The Russians up against those guys on your screen. It is KOWAI, and they are from Colombia. I know the name doesn't really fit, but whatever. Whatever works. Okay, the IT guys have been kicked out of the booth.
Get out the booth. I want to get back in the game.
Yeah.
Go. Get out. The one thing I do want to point out is Arsa, and he's very much like Vinny or Aim Green for Hemo Brave.
Yeah.
He's just so hyped up all the time. 1 round, whether it's the first or the last, it's always a big deal to him, and sometimes we get to cut, we get to hear what's going on in the booth, and he's always screaming and shouting.
It's those fingers again. You were talking about these yesterday, weren't you?
Oh yeah, light up gloves.
These like lit up gloves things.
Very
weird. You want some, do you?
Yeah. Not to take home, just to try it. I don't think I'd fit that style, but mind you, I've been rocking a certain style all weekend, which I didn't think...
A certain couple of styles. We got away with the tie today, thankfully. We changed that things out. But anyway, enough about our wonderful wardrobe they are making us wear. We are back into the game, and this time KOWAI are going to try the same as ruLegends. They're going to try straight up mid. It's a little slower, though, from them.
It is indeed. Leo rocking the sniper, someone you can trust with it. He can always pull off a miracle, but Treek's still on that sniper.
But he is holding the angle. It works better in defense, and this time he's got to land the opening shot, but Arcadox will get there, and that causes some problems. It is going to be just Drace, and he's down already, and this round is falling to the wayside. KOWAI are going to get themselves the first, no problem, unless something big goes from Vize and Arsa.
I want nothing but overtime here, and I think we could be seeing it. 6-3 is the scoreline. This is looking very promising for the Colombians. I say that Vice finds 1, Arsa goes down. Vice finds a double. It would be an ace if he pulls off the miracle here, but...
He knows Pablo's behind him. Just saw him there. Pocky's running down, though, unfortunately. He knows he has to go for it. Yeah, he's going to get pinned from the side. And that will be KOWAI picking up their first round on the attack. And as I mentioned, they quickened up the pace, and it's exactly what they needed to do. They mirrored what ruLegends did in the first half.
Well, KOWAI, they're not as aggressive as the Russians naturally, but they may match the pace if it works for them. And now they're pushing through Hotel. They're going towards Hotel, and it's going to be uncontested here. The bomb, though, who's got that bomb? It's Aleo. He's pushing towards middle, and he could find himself in a bit of a sticky situation. Trace Neck going forward, and there is that sticky situation. The bomb is down, Aleo is down.
Yeah.
It's a 4v5.
That's real problems because they're 3 in hotel. They were like, okay, we're going to collapse around this way. Why Aleo with the bomb is on his own? I get that he's going that position. I get that he's going that route, but that leaves the bomb in no man's land. But it will get collected. They're going to come back for it. I think it is number 2 Treek. I'd love to know. We're not going to get to see it. It's Vise. Vise is the one that's covering mid. So I'd love to see Vise right now. There we go. So Clarence and Arcadox coming to recover that bomb. They're going to make the way back through underpass
the tunnels,
there.
yeah,
through tunnels. There's going to be a big B hit.
Have to wait and see how the push goes down. For me, I expect 4 frags, flashes, smokes
they have
going
4
down.
nearby. It's going to be a 4-on-4 exchange here. And I think it's Drace that's on site. He's going to go big here. And he does. X is with him. X gets 1. X gets 2. Pops around the corner. Can he get the 3rd? You bet your life he can. Pablo goes down. Switches over to that Deagle. Just 1 man left. He knows where he is. He's around the corner. Or maybe he doesn't know where he is. Actually, as Flitch takes down Arsa. But Vise will find him. And that will be the first defensive round. And such a big one for ruLegends. You don't get many on the defense here on Ankara. And that's a huge one.
7-4, and that came from X, a player which, for me, potential MVP if he can take this one away. And this time on the attack, we're going to see the first attacking round, or attack side, go towards A from the Colombians here. It's not that fast. They're going to be stopped. A lot of frags going out as well. Smokes.
Vise exchanges fire, and they've already called it. So there's going to be a 4-man rotate coming over. KOWAI, if they continue on their path, which it looks like they're going to back away from, are going to be running into a heavy stack of ruLegends yet. They are considering their options here and deciding to go for the rotate, which is a wise choice, a wise call from the game leader.
Attacking side is so important here for KOWAI. They need to pick up this round for me. They go 8-4 down, 2 rounds back-to-back of a defensive side for Russia. They seem a bit hesitant now. They're hopping back to A. They're trying to find maybe...
ruLegends have left 3 on A site as well, so they're going to be coming straight into this one headlong. There's the smoke, there's the exchange, there's the gunfire. You can see, I think it's X that's actually in the entrance there. He's backed himself under the stairwell as they're about to push around the corner. It's going to be a 4-man hit. Oh no, they've gone for a rotate. Arsa's backed away. X gets only a 1 in the exchange. Vise just pops around the side. He gets dropped by Pablo. Poor timing, just a kick over timing there. Arsa backed away, but Drace comes in, gets a double. Pablo, oh, Deagle to the head. And that is Drace saying, no thanks. We will go another round on defense.
Drace may have backed off, but he was back in action with a triple kill there. And that's a very important defensive round. 2 defensive rounds back-to-back from Russia. ruLegends here looking strong here. And maybe looking at that 3rd place finish. The Colombians need to act now. They're looking to go to B, maybe to mid, maybe just to back off. But there's 1 player, number 2, it's Arcadox. He fancies his chances.
Vise has come around the corner. He's gone straight into Arcadox, like you say. And actually, Arsa's gone really into no man's land. He's got himself tucked behind the box. He's not going to find the kill. Clarence and Flitch just both line themselves up, and that leaves A site wide open. The rotate coming from ruLegends, but it may be a little too late. They're already going to be on site because of the speed that they played. X is going to have to go big here. He's got support. I think it's Drace that's just coming around. X gets the first one. Clarence goes down here, but Drace can't go huge this time around.
Yeah, Treek and X are so low on health here. This has to go the way of KOWAI. It should do. Should be seeing 8-5 at the end of this one. But prove me wrong, Russia. 35 seconds left. You need to do something pretty special. X is left now in a 1 versus 4. He's flashed, he's challenged, and he is dead. Round 5 for KOWAI. 8-5 in total. This is match. Well, the last match, should I say, it's 1-1. You can see that either side of the team names. 70,000 for the winner, 30,000 for the loser.
Oh, ruLegends pushing through underpass here. They're going to run into 4 members of KOWAI around the corner. Drace gets 1, second one checks around the corner. Drace gets 2, switches to the Deagle, decides to go for the challenge again, but a flying Arcadox gets a quick double, and that puts things paid. But look around the back. Here comes Vise, can't come out on top, and now Arsa left in a 1v3. But 2 members of KOWAI very low on health. It is possible. Can he catch one in the back?
Well, do not rule this man out. We've seen him getting hyped. We've seen what he can do. He's only got 1 kill to his name here on the second side.
He could catch them perfectly here.
Oh, I like it. He's taking his time. got to find one. He's going to tag the second. They're both low on health. Flitch and Pablo, he can do this. He finds one, but no, Pablo. Oh, it's a big, big play from Pablo. Oh, so close. So close. The crowd literally burst out laughing, I think, when he just didn't shoot. He was like, he's chasing you. Here's Arsa. 6-8.
Well, aggression from ruLegends almost paying off, but I think a little over-aggressive. They pushed through underpass and they'd push through A site, but this is a format.
The A tunnels. He made something big on B as well. For me, if he adapted earlier, it could have been a big win for them.
Think of the 1v, was it 1v3, 1v4 that KOWAI pulled off that should never have happened.
Yeah.
He missed the scope shot. Went to pistol, he didn't have the range. He was too far away with the pistol, got no chance in the duel.
I'm trying to think back, and I think I've seen it on the kill feed. Maybe one sniper kill on this game, maybe two.
Maybe, yeah.
But other than that, you know, the likes of Alejo, where he's constant, he's so good with a deagle, he backs up what he's using, and for me, it is a little bit of an upset, really, to see it go that way. The Russians, I feel, should have taken that. I think they should have adapted. However, it's overtime. We love it. It's game 3. We could see this go even further. I want to see it finished in overtime.
Well, I mean, now if you're ruLegends, they've just lost two. They've lost 2 overtimes, 4-2 to KOWAI.
Yeah.
First in the winner bracket finals. Second, obviously, the first match of the day on sub base. Now, they dominated on Black Widow. They need to get that mentality back, the aggressive style that works so well for them. Ironically, KOWAI mirrored it and worked well, just as well for them. So, I mean, it is an attacking map, and you know what? We said it. It was that 1v3, 1v4, whatever it was, it should have been a 7-2 first half.
Yeah.
Will it come back to haunt them? Yes, it absolutely has.
And they push it to overtime here. For me, this is a position where if you sat in the Russian booth now, you're looking at each other. Yes, you're confident, but you're thinking, we should have had that, guys. We should have won this. And if for some reason KOWAI take this, 3 overtimes against this team, it's something these guys will not forget for a very, very long time here at the World Championship. It's their best finish, no matter what, ever.
I fear if they go 2-1 in the first half, be like, no, not again. We did this last time. Let's not screw it up, boys. Let's not screw it up. But here we go. The map is loading. We're about ready to go. And it is going to be overtime on Ankara.
I hope we get into it a little bit quicker than last time, because
get in there. They're going to be fighting already.
Yeah, I don't want to miss the opening kills. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, into overtime. Game 3 here of the third fall playoff. $40,000 between the prizes, and hello, we're getting the same strategy.
If Pablo had gone a little bit quicker, he would have saw them passing all through there. Treek actually is the man that's holding back. So he's going to catch Pablo out. Pablo and Treek going 1-for-1. We don't know who's going to come out on top in that one. We're not getting to see it. It will be Pablo. So that creates a bit of a problem for the Russians already.
This is bad. This is very bad. It's all down to one. And Vise, you're on the attack. This is an attack inside of map.
Good adjustment.
This is massive for the Colombians here.
Really good adjustment there. They read the situation. They knew the aggression was coming. Flashed out, no chance here. Took himself in the corner, but he's just going to get swarmed. Look at them all. Look at the map. They're all coming towards him. Leo, in the end, picks up the pistol. And for me, that was all about that little one exchange. Treek stayed behind in mid. If it had come out on top, that would have covered off the back door. But instead, they had people coming from just about every angle. No chance.
I couldn't have gone any worse for the Russians. It just seems like history repeating itself here. I had them going into this one, and it doesn't seem to be working. However, look at this. Heavy stack on the defense of A. They've actually pushed out of it. This is going to be a surprise here for the Russians. KOWAI going head-to-head, but Drace actually gets the better of him. And Pablo does fall, 4v5. Flitch has taken damage alongside.
They're trying to rotate.
Alejo.
They got one coming right round the back. It's Arsa's picked him up. It was Arkadox. Arkadox was coming all the way around the back. And now they realise, okay, that's the flanking man from B site. They've come straight back around, sweeping in towards B site. Clarence is going to be all alone there. It was Flitch covering off the middle. He's going to go through underpass. He's going to get himself there. But Hotel is already occupied by the Russians, and they're going to be pummeling through on Clarence.
Yeah, they should be able to outnumber them here. And it's as simple as that. Grenades going thick and fast. There's going to be one. Clarence up top. Flitch is down below. And X hasn't seen him. Yes, he has. Leo answers back. And now a 2 versus 3. Treek is low. And Clarence. Oh, wow.
He was kind of like going for the pre-fire. He's like, they're going to all be here. They're going to be. Wow, Alejo. Did you see that pistol shot just pop off the head there. Switches the scope, tries the lucky shot through the smoke. Not going to work out for him. Reloads that deagle. He's been so good with it up range before. Vise and X now pushing through. Vise not having any of it. Gets the first attacking round on the board for the Russians.
Maleo, fancy plays. It's not good enough. 1-1 though. And goodness me, if ruLegends go 2-1 up here, it makes me sick to my stomach. But I think they should. They're on the attack. They're pushing forward. They're going back to basics here, and they're going through the middle. But Clarence seems to have acknowledged it. They've stacked up on B. 3-man stack here. Gunfight's going down, and Arcadox is the first to fall. Treek answers into first. Vice as well goes, and Clarence finds a double. It's now a 2v3, and you've got to bear in mind Vice is low on health here. Aleo still rocking that sniper rifle.
Flitch pushing through, gets around the side. They've got to deal with X, though. X is the, I hate to say it, the X factor at the moment because he's around the side there. Aleo pushing through. X gets one. Can he get the second? Yes, no. No, Flitch comes out on top. They snuck and swooped the camera on me, catching me off guard as they push on through. Flitch. But this is a really awkward split. Look at it. Vise to the left-hand side of him. As soon as that smoke clears, yep, there we go. Taken down, 2-1. The Russians do get themselves that big, important second round, but oh, Phil. It's the same score again.
But it is a different map.
Oh, yes, exactly. It's a different map. But more importantly, KOWAI are on the attack now, and this is a massive attack-sided map. So they could easily go 3-0 once again and take it 4-2. It's happening. It's happening. ruLegends have got to pick up this first round, or they're just going to be absolutely pooping themselves.
I can see it. I can see it in the stars. Glitch, I don't know why you look so down, buddy. You've done it once. You've done it twice. Can you do it a third time? The composure level from these guys to do this in overtime is insane.
Please tell me Treek has an AK.
Please. If he doesn't, he doesn't just...
I can see he's number 3, and I can see he's in the sniper position. Oh, yes. He has an AK. Okay. Whew.
Let's go, Treek. Show us what you're made of. This is a heavy stack towards A.
Oh, wow. There's only one there. They've pulled away. They thought something was coming. It's Vise that's all alone at the moment on A site. He's going to have to go superhuman. Remember, he got the double quick early on. He's going to get pushed. No chance. Got a 1-for-1 trade. It's about the best he could do, but this is a 4-man retake. This is a really good start from KOWAI.
Yeah, they can get the bomb down. They will get the bomb down very, very shortly, but they're all coming the same way. They're piling through this very, very short, narrow angle, and they're going to find one. How is he still alive? How's Trace done that? 2-for-2 trade, a 2 versus 1. Aleo versus 2. What's going on? It's all Aleo. He's found one. Treek backs off, and the bomb is not down.
Yeah, he didn't get the plan. The bomb is actually still on A site, yet they both left it.
However,
what is going on?
They could match in the middle.
Treek's gone all the way to B site, and that's where he's heading now. He knows where the bomb is, so he's going to go back to A site, but he's flanked around. Where are you going, Treek? I don't know what we got going on here. We got the one-on-one. There we go.
One-on-one cam here, and yes,
Captain versus, well, it's not Flitch, so it won't be Captain, but Captain, Treek. Got a lot to do here.
This is a thing as well. Yes, the attacking side is much more favourable. Then when it's these positions, no one is favourable. This one-on-one, if the bomb goes down, maybe so. Well, that bomb's heading towards B.
Both even on hit points. Treek is actually going to be in a good position here because he's going to be the man on site. He's just going to be coming up slightly. He has to get this past here now. He has to be up behind the boxes. He is. This is a good chance for Treek. Did he just catch a glimpse? Yes, he did! From Russia with love, the captain strikes. And it is a big, big defensive round. It makes it 3-1, and more importantly, we won't get a 4-2 scoreline.
Yeah, we're seeing something different. The Russians are back.
Oh,
They've
Phil.
lost 2 overtimes.
This goes 2-1. We've got a golden round to decide. Third place.
However...
Hello! Treek strikes. Aleo down.
He's on 3-0. This guy is going insane in overtime. He's just picked up a massive 1v1 clutch. Now, this could end it right here. KOWAI versus ruLegend. 2 minutes on the clock. Match point. $40,000 split here. And the Russians holding steady, holding back. This time they're not peeking. And you know what, Treek? You put the sniper away. Look what you're doing.
But look what he's done. He's taken Aleo out of it, and Aleo tends to be the man that opens things up for KOWAI. And KOWAI instantly have just gone, oh, what do we do? What do we do? Okay, let's go hotel. Let's go default. Let's try and push our way through because they've always stacked and defended. They've always expected teams to push here. There's 3 members, of ruLegends actually around B side. So this is a good chance here for ruLegends to pick up the third place. and take home $70,000.
Okay, so the push is going down. Arkadox is going to find the first. He doesn't even take damage at 4v3. Now we find Drace go down. It's big for KOWAI. And now the bomb shall fall, but the grenades are coming in thick and fast. And it's all going to go down, but a 4v3 is looking good here for KOWAI.
I think it's Vice that's trying to rotate. They're trying to get around the side as quick as possible. Try and hit them in multiple angles, and it's going to work out. Vice gets one, but it's a 3-on-3 with 27 seconds to go on the clock. They have to get moving. There's a lot of smoke down on site. The man from Hotel, Vice pops around, sees a glimpse on Arkadox, gets a couple of shots off. 17 seconds and counting. Arsa gets one, Vice gets another. Flitch now to keep the Colombians in the game. Gets himself another, switches to pistol. Arsa, Truss is on. Arsa's got no help. Puts around. Oh! Flitch goes massive for the Colombians. The captain, fantastic. Strikes, and Colombia are not done yet.
The hairs on my arm, neck, and everything is standing up here, but Flitch, I can't emphasize how huge that was there. The Deagle comes in, and that is massive to keep them in. One more round, push it all the way. That's what we want to see. It's going big, and this is going down at A for once. That looked good for the Russians. It was a 2v1. They had 15 seconds on the clock to defuse, but Flitch going huge.
The sweet, sweet irony if ruLegends were to pick up a 4-2 victory here in overtime. Something they've lost twice already to KOWAI, but it is the attackers that have the advantage. Alejo back involved. Bomb, though, with Flitch, the captain, all the way over towards the backside of the hotel, while 4 members of KOWAI are over towards A sites at the moment, looking to see if they can get any of those picks.
90 seconds left on the clock. 5 men still alive by the side. Clarence has taken damage, but he's still fighting fit. Now it looks like they're rotating towards mid to B, but actually on the defense, you've got X and Drace pushing forward. This is really big here for the Russians. They're going to find the first. That's X.
They're not expecting the second there, though. That's the problem. Arkadox gets a peek out, doesn't get the kill. That's massive. He needed to get the kill there. That leaves B side open, though. They're pushing through Hotel with the bomb, so nobody at the moment on B side, so they're going to have to go for this retake. But KOWAI have slowed down. They've second-guessed themselves. And now they're thinking, do we go on B? Is B covered? They're not even checking. They're going to back away.
1 minute left to go. And for me, there's 2 people for the Russians still sat at A. They can make this move. They don't know it. We have the overhead. One man you want to keep your eye on is Arkadox. So he's on your screens. He's lingering back in 2. And for me, something's telling them that they are not being aggressive. You can see the 3-man stack. They're going to push out. They're going to be completely fine here. No one is defending B. You've got 1 man, underpass, who will see the cross. Is Alejo entering first, Pablo to follow.
X is about to burst out as well behind them. The plant's going to come in. And as you mentioned, number 4 there, Arkadox. He was there earlier on, didn't get the kill, but he could be vital. He could be the man that cuts them in half as they try and get to B site. They know where it is now. They're going to go rushing across. Arkadox is about to peek out. Look at the patient play that he has here. He hears the footsteps, sees them come out, tracks them. That's 2. He can line up. He gets himself 1. Can he get the second? Yes, he can. And now we see the golden round is begging. Alejo comes on through. The man that's been so vital for his team in a 3-on-3. The retake from the hotel. It's not going to work out. Alejo gets 1. Vice is in there. Vice is all alone. He's going to get picked off. It's going to be the golden round. Ladies and gentlemen, the Colombians bring it back. 3-3 in overtime once again. And oh my word, ruLegends, please don't lose it this way.
$100,000 on the line. We see the full time. We see the overtime. Nothing can split these 2 teams. If you're just joining us, Map 1 was overtime 13-11. KOWAI lost the second 10-4. But you've got a very big question on your hands, is who gets that attack?
I think it's ruLegends. I think. Man, the face on Arsa there, though, maybe. Yeah, look at the referee's like, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. You can't speed these guys up right now.
I need a break.
They're literally in a 1-round battle for $40,000 to decide what they're going to get. $30,000 to the loser, $70,000 to the winner.
I can't see an empty seat in the house. No, I can. 1 or 2 there. But boy, it's getting warm
it's
in
the
here.
Russians. The Russians are on the attack. Okay. So they have it in their hands to decide what they do.
It's theirs to lose. It is theirs to lose here. And we should be jumping into the game very, very shortly here. Colombians and the Russians. 2 nations, Two national finalists who have come here, come so far. Neither team expected from the experts to be in this position. The Russians, their highest placement being the quarterfinals. Now they find themselves looking for a bronze place finish. And $70,000 on the line for the winner. No one wants to take, and I know it sounds silly, but nobody wants to take home that $30,000.
Well, I mean, okay, so the ultimate question is now, oh, hello, they've had a change. ruLegends are on defense. Oh, that's why their faces look so glum. They are on defense. It is in the hands of the Colombians. KOWAI on the attack.
Uh-oh.
They have the chance, and that's why you see Arsa not looking as happy as he usually has. Focus faces. They know it is a tough task. They picked up the first defensive round, though, in overtime. It's possible. It's possible, but my word, they have a tough task ahead of them.
I know someone out there, and in particular a Russian family who've come all the way to support one of the players here. I'm not actually sure which one it is, but it means so much to them through the quarterfinals, the semi-finals. They've been supporting, screaming, shouting.
Here we go, Phil. The round about to begin. We've seen one golden round already. It's Pacific.Wara versus Insanes earlier on in the tournament. But here it is. One round to decide the winner. KOWAI on the attack. Will they go full on aggression? It's a risk from the Russians. They've gone for a three-man stack and A, and it may work out. That is where KOWAI are looking.
Arsa's pushing out. This is the man, the one in the middle, making the noise. He's pushing out. He could find the bat. He's actually found a couple. They're going to attack. There's outnumbered. Arsa's going to go down. Vice is going to go down. It's Flitch and Pablo. The Colombians are looking to do it again. But now a 3 versus 5.
They're coming from the side. They may catch them off here, but they're going to expect the rotate, and they've already got themselves completely out of position. This has got to be massively favouring the Colombians now. KOWAI in a huge advantage. The shot around the side. Treek started out on the sniper. Chase down. Flitch gets another. Oh my word. Treek, the captain, and Drace, who's had such big moments throughout this, but they are way out of position because, KOWAI, they just said, you know what? We're in a 5v2. Rush them down.
5v1.
Pile them down. Drace goes down, and it's all on Treek. He's got to go for the ace to pull out the victory here for the Russians. It is an unwinnable situation. He has absolutely nothing in his chance. It's a team ace, ladies and gentlemen. KOWAI will take third place, and the ruLegends will fall. The Russians had it in the palm of their hands, but it slipped away once again.
They did it once in overtime. They did it twice in overtime. The Colombians, they needed the golden round this time, but they've done it again, and RULegends, they are going to be very upset in the way that one slipped away. Look what it means to the Colombians.
Oh, Phil, I hate to say it, but we've got to go back to that one round where they lost it 1v3 or 1v4. I can't even remember what it was now. But